Hey, welcome to Dark Souls. I'm going to explain weapon scaling real quick. This is Testy, say hello. He has a really small head. So, just got here to Firelink Shrine. I got some souls. Don't ask how I got them. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to look at my equipment menu. Alright, this is what I got equipped. My right hand broadsword, my left hand tower. Intelligence, and Faith. Those are your 4 scaling stats in Dark Souls 1. It's a little different in the other Dark Souls, but the same pretty much applies. There's just a little bit of difference with some other stats. So this weapon, what this means is that this weapon scales at a C grade on Strength and on Dexterity, those first 2. You might see another weapon like this one, Straight Sword Hilt, which is at an E rate on both Strength and Dexterity. And you'll notice it's got 20 damage, physical, but it's +0. And that's because of the scaling. So whatever number is by that plus is what you're getting from your stats added onto the weapon. So this is a knight character that I haven't leveled up at all. He has 11 strength and 11 dexterity. So in addition to the base 82 damage of this broadsword, because it has C scaling in strength and C scaling in dexterity, I get a +7 damage. Okay, so why does this matter? Well, that's going to determine how you want to build your character. Faith and Intelligence are for magic, but they can also be for elemental damage on some weapons later on. Early on, you're definitely going to want some strength and dexterity just to be able to wield different weapons. But I'm going to come here and level up. And you're going to notice that if I level up strength, you'll notice, here we go, right weapon, it's going to go from 89 to 90. Left weapon, which is my shield, is also going to go up, but that doesn't matter. It's going to go from 89 to 90. So what that means is that by putting 1 point into strength, I've increased that bonus I'm getting from strength on the weapon damage. And that makes sense for strength, but it also works for dexterity. I actually get 2 if I do both, or I get an extra 1 for doing both. And so I can do that, and now it's 94. So I've added 5 damage to my weapon. I'm going to go ahead and confirm that. And let's go look at it. Equipment. Don't unequip it. That's not what I meant to do. Here we go. So now it's 82 plus 12. So I've added 5 damage. And you can do this with strength. You can do this with dexterity. You can do this with intelligence weapons. There are a few. And there are a few faith weapons. Mainly that's elemental damage. You'll learn about that as you go along. But that'll be why you want to do either strength or dexterity, or maybe a little bit of both, because some weapons do both. Some weapons have a B or an A in different stats. That's as high as it goes. It does not go to an S, I think, in this game. And it basically just works like the American grading system, E, D, C, B, F. I can do letters. So that's how weapon scaling works. I hope this has been helpful to you. I tried to do it as quickly and as to the point as possible. So hope that helps, and enjoy your Dark Souls experience. Prepare to die.